My name is Pang Kang and my website number is A210302. I and my partner known as Soha are going to present an audio book review. We are from Group 9. The name of the book is The Old Man and the Sea. The author of this book is Ernest Hemingway. The Old Man and the Sea is an English novel. This book has 127 pages and the publisher is Charles Scribner's son. I chose this book because the story delivering a strong yet minimalistic and heartbreaking tale. This story revolves around an epic battle of an elderly fisherman to catch a giant marlin. The setting of this story is take place in a small fishing village. The setting important to the story because the small town setting impart a sense of community and help reader to understanding of the critical nature of fishing to the story character. The main character of this book are Santiago, Manolin, and Marlin. Santiago was an old fisherman in Cuba. He fought the marlin for 3 days, although he lost the fish in the end, but the marlin was also his biggest victory. Manolin is a young man from the fishing village and also a student and closest friend of Santiago. Marlin is an 18-foot braised billfish and a crest of legendary proportion.
Hi, my name is FKP17. My mention number is A210302. Next, I will describe about Santiago. Santiago, who is penalized and lives in Cuba because his good days are long gone. He has never gone longer than 84 days without catching a fish in his life. He used to teach fishing to a young child who had grown up with him. He is committed to a profession that he considers to be a more spiritual way of life and a part of nature order in the internet circle. Santiago's unique is that despite a lifetime of adversity, he remains a strong leader and a master in fisherman's trade. Next is Manolin. Manolin is a young child that joins Santiago on his fishing trip. His parents place Manolin with another fisherman because he is unable to catch any fish. Manolin cooks for Santiago and assists him with his tool. He is mesmerized when Santiago tells him about his travel. Manolin adores Santiago and strives to follow his instructions. The third character is Marlin. Marlin is a fish that has more to offer than any other. It's not only a large fish but also one with a fierce battling character. Next is backstory. Santiago is an elderly seasoned fisherman who has gone 84 days without capturing a fish. Manolin, a young man Santiago has been training since boyhood, has been ordered to work on a luckier boat by his parents. Santiago says he will go fishing tomorrow for out in the Gulf Stream, north of Cuba in the Strait of Florida, convinced that his bad luck is coming to an end. He had a large fish that he believes is a marlin with a knot, but he is unable to bring in it. He dragged the marlin over its side and killed it with a harpoon stab. Shark followed the blunt trail left by the dead marlin. The animal's marlin, on the other hand, has been bitten by each shark, boosting the blood flow. Santiago knows the marlin has been entirely deformed after seeing a shark attempt to eat its head. He arrived at the beach before sunrise the next day. Manolin discovers Santiago in the morning. He stopped as he walked away to get coffee for Santiago. A crowd of fishermen had gathered around the marlin carcass. He and Manolin agreed to fishing again together. The last one is conclusion. What do you think about this book? I think this book is very interesting and I believe it's highly engaging and appropriate for all groups to read and we will be able to obtain a lot of teaching value from it. If we read this book, we will gain a huge understanding of fish, boats and oceanography as I like to call it. I very recommend this book because there are many life lessons that we can take, which is the old man teaches while battling for his existence is also something to look forward to in this book. The climax is the best part of the book and readers can get a lot of moral value from this book. Moral of the story is never give up, like the old man had gone 84 days without catching a fish, but this didn't deter him. Second, be inspired by a hero. Santiago adored baseball and idolized Joe DiMaggio of the New York Yankees. The last one is fight with what you have. Santiago now has to fight sharks that want to eat his fish and react his incredible achievement. She's a